Hello, and welcome to High Ground Gaming. This is Eric. Unfortunately, I had a little issue with loading the 2016 season, so I'm going to have to replay the last game, which is Game 3 of the Boston Red Sox season. They did lose it 3-1, but I was unable to recover that game. So I'm going to have to play the game over again. Not really much I can do about that. So I contacted Replay Baseball, and they guided me through and showed me where my saved file was that I had backed up. So definitely, if you make sure you back up your games and your seasons there by clicking on the folder on the front page of the before you load the season. Instead of left clicking, right click it and go to backup, and definitely back up often. I would suggest probably after every game. I'm going to start doing it now just in case so I don't lose any games. But the software is really good, and I think it was the actual issue was with my virus protection, which I had to go into and set to make sure that PC Replay Baseball was an exception, the folder there. So it didn't scan that, because I think when it scanned it, it may have done something to the files, to the box scores or whatever it is, whatever caused it not to load. So now it should be all right. So, but I'm going to continue to back it up. But it's a fine program. Some other games I definitely wouldn't be so sure about. If that did happen to, I may lose my whole season. But with the Replay Baseball, it's a great engine and everything, a great PC version. So I just had to know what buttons to push, basically what links to click in order to get it to restore. So it's a great feature of the game. But anyway, so all right, so let's get started here. So we're going to replay the game between the Game 3. The Boston started out 2-0 between Boston and Toronto, the first game of a 3-game series. Washington does not play this day. They had a rainout. I think I mentioned that before. I think it was a rainout or some kind of cancellation. It was down in Miami, so it could have been a hurricane, could have been anything. But today's game, Friday, and Saturday's game, April 9th, so April 8th and April 9th, for Washington, did not play those days. They just played on the 20th, on the Sunday. So I'll be playing the two Red Sox games from Friday and Saturday. So let's get it started here. Ooh, actually, I didn't want to do this. I wanted to. Yeah, so anyway, so if you right-click on this, definitely back it up. So, but I'm going to get it to load again. I actually want to do the simulcast, so that's why I'm starting it over again. So, all right, so these are the standings and everything. So we're going to go to Friday. And we're going to go to simulcast. So, all right, here we go. So, the Red Sox on the mound, Joe Kelley. The Blue Jays, Marcus Stoman. Hold on there. All right, and for the Red Sox, leading off will be Mookie Betts, playing right field. Batting second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Batting third, Xander Bogaerts, the shortstop. Batting cleanup, the DH, David Ortiz, in his last season. Batting fifth, Hanley Ramirez, the first baseman. Batting sixth, now Milwaukee Brewer actually, Travis Shaw, playing third base. Batting seventh and playing left field, Brock Holt. Catching and batting eighth, Ryan Hannigan. And batting ninth, playing center field, Jackie Bradley Jr. So they'll be going up against Marcus Stoman, who has no record on the year so far. He made one start, pitched 7 innings, allowed 1 run, ERA of 1.29, and a whip of .71. So Toronto be played by the AI. So I might as well go through the Toronto lineup too. For Toronto, batting first and playing center field, Kevin Pillar. Batting second and DHing, Josh Donaldson. Batting third, Jose Bautista playing right field. Batting cleanup, Edwin Encarnacion, the first baseman. Batting fifth, Troy Tulowitzki, the shortstop. Batting sixth, Michael Saunders, the left fielder. Batting seventh, Russell Martin, the catcher. Batting eighth and playing second base, Ryan Goins. And batting ninth and playing third base, Darwin Barney.
Replay radio is live from Toronto. Top of the first.
All right, we're playing from the Rogers Center here. So going up against Stroman. Stroman was, well, I think we set his record already. Mookie Betts will be batting first here. He's hitting 182 with an RBI. And that's a good start. Much better than the start of the original game. And the last game that I played.
No outs, base is empty.
So, all right, batting second will be Dustin Pedroia. He's hitting also 182. So 21 and above will be a hit. Otherwise, it'll be a fly out to center. And it's a single. Single to center.
No outs, man on first.
All right. Batting next will be... all the top three Red Sox are hitting hitting 182 so far. Go figure. So he's hitting 182, but does have 3 RBIs. And we're just gonna keep hitting away here. We're not gonna try to steal here. Ball hit to second, and it's a single off the fielder's glove. So the first 3 men have reached for the Red Sox.
No outs, men on first and second.
All right, next up will be Big Papi David Ortiz. Hitting 556 with a homer and 2 RBIs. Got runners on first and second. Still nobody out. Ooh, a clutch hit. I haven't seen one of those before. That's interesting. So a clutch double. Scores 2 runs. And the Red Sox have a 3-0 lead.
Man on second.
So, all right. So runner in second here on the double by Ortiz. Clutch double. Clutch hit there. And Hanley Ramirez will be up now. He's hitting 182 again. Go figure. Everybody except for Big Papi is hitting 182 with no homers and 2 RBIs. And another single. Ortiz will hold at third with nobody out.
No outs, men on first and third.
Wow, what a start. Travis Shaw, he's not hitting 182, he's hitting 222. Ball hit the second, and it's another single out the fielder's glove. Wow, what a start. We're happening to hit him in the right places here.
No outs, men on first and second.
So that's the first, 6 guys? First 6 guys have reached here for the Red Sox. Brock Holt, hitting 222 with a homer and 2 RBIs. And this time it's a double play. So,
2 outs, men on third.
So Ramirez is at third for Ryan Hannigan. This would be his first at bat of the season. He's a 171 hitter with a homer. And he flies out to center to retire the side.
4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 left on.
So good start for the Red Sox.
Bottom of the first.
All right, so Joe Kelley will be facing Kevin Pillar first, hitting 278 with 2 homers and 2 RBIs. And he flies out to Holt, 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Josh Donaldson up now, 267 with a homer and 3 RBIs. And Blue Jays have their first hit.
1 out, man on first.
And Joe Kelley's coming into the game with a record of 2-0. He's pitched 2 innings in the previous 2 games. Like I said, I didn't know he was going to pitch in this game, so I probably wouldn't have pitched him at least in one of those two games. One of them went into a 15-inning game, so I may not have pitched him if I would have known he was playing here. But anyway, he pitched 1.2 innings in one game, and then he just pitched a third of an inning. But he happened to pitch right at the right time and got the victory in both games. So, all right. So, Jose Bautista up now with a runner on first and 1 out. Hitting 200. Gets the second. And Pedroia goes over to first. Donaldson moves up to second.
2 outs, man on second.
Encarnacion up now, hitting 167 with a homer and an RBI. Ooh. And see ya on that one. 2-run homer. Cuts the lead in half.
2 outs, bases empty.
Next up, Tulowitzki, 222 with no homers and 2 RBIs. And that'll retire the side.
2 runs, 2 hits, and none left on. Top of the second.
All right, top of the second. Jackie Bradley will lead it off, hitting 222. It's either 182 or 222 for everybody except for David Ortiz. So we get a ballpark effect here. 21 and above will be a hit. And it's easily a hit here. So singles to center.
No outs, man on first.
Alright, Mookie Betts up. He had a home run his first time up. Oh, I thought it was going to be a home run again. Not quite. And it's
That's their second double play turn today.
6-4-3 double play.
2 outs, bases empty.
Alright, Pedroia up now. Singled his first time up. Came around the score. And he gets another single here.
Two outs, man on first.
Alright, I think this time we are going to have him run. And he's not able to get the jump.
2 outs, man on first.
Bogart's up now, singled his first time up. And he flies out to Bautista to retire the side.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on.
So no early hook here. Check is higher than the early hooker rating. Still don't quite understand all that. I mean, I understand the principles behind it, but I'm not exactly sure how that works. I think it's a combination of hits and runs.
Bottom of the second.
Within a certain amount of time. Alright, Michael Saunders is up now, hitting 077. Balls hit the Ramirez, possible error. So a 61 and lower will be, he fields it cleanly. And he fields it cleanly.
1 out, bases empty.
So, alright, so Russell Martin will be up now. He's off to a slow start also. Just 1 for 11, but that one hit was a home run. And he has his second hit of the season.
1 out, man on first.
So Ryan Goins up now. Just 1 for 12 on the season. And Kelley gets him. 2 down.
2 outs, man on first.
Alright. Barney up now. 1 for 3 in the season with an RBI. And he gets hit by a pitch. So runners on first and second now with 2 down.
2 outs, men on first and second.
At the top of the order, Kevin Pillar up now. Flew out to left, his first time up. Ground ball to Shaw. Throws over to Ramirez, and that'll retire the side.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on.
So the Reds off to 2. The Red Sox lead 4-2.
Top of the third.
All right, Big Papi up now. Doubled and got a couple RBIs his first time up. He's got 4 RBIs on the season now. And he doubles again, so back-to-back doubles for Ortiz.
No outs, man on second.
All right, Ramirez up. He singled also. Base action chart. Ooh. Possible wild pitch here. And it's going to have to be a 1 or lower. I believe that's how it works. Let me think here. Well, we'll find out. No, actually it was a 1 or above. That's right, the lower number for the pitcher. So Ortiz moves to third on the wild pitch by Stoman.
No outs, man on third.
So Ramirez now has a good shot to knock him in. And he singles, and Ortiz will come around the score.
No outs, man on first.
So the Red Sox have proven today why they were the #1 offense in the league the 2016 season. So Ramirez at first, nobody out, and Travis Shaw now. He singled his first time up. And he strikes out this time.
1 out, man on first.
Brock Holt up now, grounded into a 4-6-3 double play. And possible error on the shortstop here. Looking for 57 or more here. Nope. Tulowitzki handles it and gets the lead runner, and Holt will be at first here.
2 outs, man on first.
Alright, so let's see here. Definitely don't want to lead off with Hannigan, so I think we're going to try a little hit and run possibly. Nah, not really any good hit and run numbers here. We're just going to hit away. And Hannigan has himself a single. Holt to move over to third, so runners at the corners now with 2 down.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Alright, Jackie Bradley singled his first time up. I'll hit the second. And Goins flips over to
1 run, 3 hits, and 2
Saunders, I think it is. And that'll end the inning. But the Red Sox do pick up a run, and after 2.5, 5-2.
bottom of the third.
Alright, Josh Donaldson up now. Singled his first time up. Bogarts handles it. Throws it over to Ramirez. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Ortiz up now. 1 down. He's hit the ground to the second his first time up. Possible error on Bogarts here. And he does, just barely boots it here, but Bautista will reach on an error by Bogarts.
1 out, man on first.
Hold on here. Okay. So I guess they're going to try to steal here. So it's higher, so there's a stolen base for Bautista.
1 out, man on second.
Canaccion up. He hit a 2-run homer his first time up to give Toronto their runs. Lines out to Bradley this time.
2 outs, man on second.
Tulo's up now. Grounded to third his first time up. And he flies out to Bradley to retire the side.
No runs, no hits, 1 error. and 1 left on.
So after 3, the Red Sox still lead by 3.
Top of the 4th.
All right, let's check out some scores around here. Baltimore and Tampa Bay are tied at 3 in the bottom of the 4th. Yankees are ahead of Detroit, 2-1 in the top of the 4th. Angels are blanking the Rangers 3-0 at the bottom of the 4th. St. Louis and Atlanta are scoreless in the bottom of the 5th. Padres lead the Rockies 2-1 in the bottom of the 4th. Giants lead the Dodgers 1-0 in the bottom of the 5th. White Sox lead the Indians 2-1 in the bottom of the 4th. Royals lead the Twins by 3 in the bottom of the 3rd. Oakland leads Seattle 4-1 in the top of the 4th. Arizona leads the Chicago Cubs 3-2 in the bottom of the 4th. Cincinnati leads Pittsburgh 1-0 top of the 5th. Philadelphia leads the Mets 4-1 in the top of the 5th. And finally, Houston is all over Milwaukee 9-1 in the bottom of the 3rd. And again, here it's 5-2 for Red Sox over the Blue Jays. So Betts will lead it off here. Homered and ground into a double play. And he grounds to the Tulowitzki. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Pedroia up now. Got himself a pair of singles on the day. Make that 3 singles.
1 out, man on first.
Alright, so Bogart's up now. Singled and flied out to right. And strikes out this time.
2 outs, man on first.
Alright, Big Poppy up now. Comes off a pair of doubles and a couple RBIs on the day. Ooh, man. So close. Just missed that pitch.
1 hit and 1 left on. Bottom of the 4th.
Alright, bottom of the 4th. Michael Saunders is up now. He grounded to first, his first time up. And this time he walks. So leadoff walk.
Man on first.
Russell Martin will lead it. Will be up now with a runner on first and nobody out. Singled his first time up. Oh, possible home run here. We definitely need a 26 or lower here. And it's a single. Clear-cut single there. Saunders will hold at second.
No outs, men on first and second.
Going struck out his first time up. Looping line drive. And Betts will make a great catch there. Great running catch.
1 out, men on first and second.
Runners hold. Barney was hit by a pitch his first time up. And he walks this time. So he's reached base twice. Bases loaded now. Hannigan comes out to talk with Kelley. Looks in for the sign.
1 out, bases loaded.
Here's the pitch. Pillar up now, 0 for 2. We're not going to play the infield then. We're going to play back for the double play here. Or play halfway. Come on, ground ball double play. Hit the shortstop. And we get the double play. Pitcher's best friend there.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on.
So the Blue Jays had the bases loaded but couldn't score. Ramirez up now. A couple of singles on an RBI. He'll lead it off at the top of the 5th. And he strikes out this time, huh?
1 out, bases empty.
Shaw up now. 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. Couple of strikeouts here for
2 outs, bases
Stroman.
empty.
Seems to be settling down the last couple innings. Brock Holt up now. Hit into a possible home run here. Come on, 31 and above. And Brock Holt has a no-doubter there. His second home run on the season. He only hit 7 in the regular season, but already has 2 in the first 3 games.
2 outs, bases empty.
All right, Ryan Hannigan up now. Red Sox leading 6-2. Hits it to Barney. It's going to be a close one at first here. And the umpire calls him out.
1 run, 1 hit, and none left on.
6-2 Red Sox. Bottom of the 5th. Donaldson, Bautista, and Encarnacion in the heart of the order. See if Kelley can get through this and be in line for the win, possibly. Hits it to Pedroia. Ooh, possible error here. We need a 62 or lower. Oh my goodness, and he commits a rare error here.
No outs, man on first.
All right, Jose Bautista up now. 0 for 2. Grounds back to the pitcher. Throws over to first, and they get the runner go to get Bautista. Donaldson move up to second.
1 out, man on second.
Encarnacion up now. He had a 2-run homer and lined out to center. Ground ball to second. Donaldson move over to third. 2 down.
2 outs, man on third.
All right, Tulowitzki up now. 0 for 2. And Kelley gets him. So Kelley's in line for the win now.
No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left on.
Red Sox got some action in the pen. It's like Noah Ramirez has started loosening up, and Matt Barnes, the lefty.
Top of the 6th. They're making the call to the bullpen.
Stroman's done for the day, and Chavez will be coming in. He's pitched 2 innings on the year, allowed 1 hit, a couple of strikeouts. He'll be facing Bradley and then the top of the order. Score that a 4-3.
1 out, bases empty.
Betts up now. Homer grounded to a double play and lined out to shortstop. And strikes out this time.
2 outs, bases empty.
Pedroia is perfect on the day. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Ball hit to Barney. And they finally get him.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, we'll be taking Kelley out as he is in his B rating there. So it looks like we're going to have Saunders, Martin, and Goins. I think we're going to bring in a lefty here. 2 out of the 3 are lefties. So we're going to bring in, it was Matt Barnes. I think he's a lefty. Nope, he's a righty actually. I guess we'll bring in Noah Ramirez since he seems to be all right here. He hasn't had any action yet this year, I don't think. Yeah, so Ramirez will come in here. Michael Saunders will be up first. He rounded out to first and walked. And Bradley has great defense here, as evidenced by this. So they'll need a 54 above. Otherwise, he'll catch the ball. Ah, just misses it. Just pops out off the tip of his glove there. So they'll score that one a double.
No outs, man on second.
So leadoff double here for the Blue Jays in the bottom of the 6th. Russell Martin up now. Leaping catch by Bogarts. It's 1 down. Possible double play here. See if he gets him. And they do catch him off second for the double play.
Second double play turn today.
So score that a 6-4 double play there. Wow. Runner was caught napping there.
2 outs, bases empty.
Who was that anyway? Michael Saunders was caught napping. I'm sure he'll hear about that one from the coach. All right, so 2 down now with nobody on for Ryan Goins. And 2-out walk.
2 outs, man on first.
Barney up now. He's reached base twice, hit by a pitch and walked. And finally he gets on with a single. So he's been on base every time so far. See if they take the extra base here. And no, he's out going to third. So the Blue Jays base running.
2 hits and 1 left on.
Blue Jays base running fails them. And they fail to score again. So 6-2 Red Sox going into the top of the 7th. Bogarts will lead it off against Chavez. 1 for 3. And flies out to Pilar for 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Big Poppy up now. Couple of doubles. And a second strikeout of the day too. 2 for 4.
2 outs, bases empty.
Ramirez up now. He's got himself a couple singles on an RBI. And make that his 3rd single of the day. 14th Red Sox hit.
2 outs, man on first.
Alright, Shar will be up now. Singled and struck out twice. Grounds out to Barney to retire the side.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
Alright, the Red Sox will make a pitching change here. So they're going to have Tazawa come in. And he gets Pilar swinging.
1 out, bases empty.
Donaldson up now, 1 for 3. Reached on an error and singled. Hits it to Ramirez. He flips over to Tazawa and 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Artista hitless on the day. And this time he gets himself a 2-out double.
2 outs, man on second.
Encarnacion hit a 2-run homer back in the 1st. Line drive here. So 54 and above will be a hit. Otherwise, he'll be a flyout. Oh man! Toronto gets a break here.
He now has 3 RBIs today.
So 3 RBIs now for Encarnacion.
2 outs, man on first.
Red Sox lead is 3 now. Tulowitzki up now. Hitless on the day. And flies out to Bradley to retire the side.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 8th. They're bringing in a new pitcher.
So Brett Cecil will come in to relieve Chavez. Lefty on lefty here. Cecil making his first appearance on the year. 3.93 ERA, record of 1-7. I think he's on St. Louis this year. Signed a contract with them. According to ID Gesture, I think that was what I heard.
1 out, bases empty.
Alright, so 1 down for Hannigan. Ground ball to third. 6-3. 5-3, sorry.
Bases empty.
Alright, JBJ up now, 1 for 3 with a single.
Ball 4.
And he has himself a 2-out walk.
2 outs, men on first. They're bringing in a new pitcher.
Gavin Floyd coming in. He's pitched 2 innings on the year, has 2 hits. He's going to block the 5 column here. And a leaping catch by Tulowitzki to retire the side.
No hits and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Alright, going to bring in Yuri Hara here. So normally that's what the Red Sox did. They brought, if they had the lead, they would bring in Tazawa in the 7th, Yuri Hara in the 8th, and then Kimbrel in the 9th. So Saunders up now. 1 for 2 with the double. And Yuri Hara gets him. Yuri Hara was actually, I think, better against the left-handers than he was the right-handers. By the way, his I think he had a splitter. I think that's what it was, but that would come in on the lefties, and they would miss it quite often. So he did have a lot of strikeouts for left-handed batters. All right, Russell Martin up now, 2 for 4. And he flies out to Holt. 2 outs.
2 outs, bases empty.
All right, Ryan Goins. Hits it to Ramirez, and he'll handle it himself to retire the side.
And just like that, the inning's over.
1, 2, 3.
Top of the 9th.
So Gavin Floyd is in there now pitching for the Blue Jays. Pedroia is 3 for 4. And he flies out to Pilar for 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Kimbrel is loosening up in the pen there for the Red Sox. Bogarts is 1 for 3. And ooh. And he has himself a home run. So Bogarts, I think that's his first home run on the season. Yeah, home run number 1. So the Red Sox lead is now 7-3. So Kimbrel, looks like Kimbrel's going to possibly sit down now. I don't think he's going to come in now. It's no longer a save situation. Big Papi up now, 2 for 4, couple of doubles. 2 runs batted in. And flies it to Bautista. 2 down.
Bases empty.
And Ramirez up now, 3 for 4 with 3 singles and an RBI. And he strikes out. Getting that 6-3 a lot.
1 run, 1 hit, and none left on.
Alright, so let's see what we got going here. Let's see. Three righties. We're going to bring in Matt Barnes here. Yeah, it's not a safe situation, so we'll bring in Barnes. We'll have Kimbrel there ready just in case. And flies out the Holt, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Pilar up now, hitless on the day. And a 1-out walk.
1 out, men on first.
Donaldson up now, has a single on the day. And back-to-back walks with 1 out. So I think if the tying run is on deck, I think that counts as a save. So we're gonna.
1 out, men on first and second.
So we're gonna bring in Kimbrel now to try to shut it down. Even if not, it's still a good idea, I think. So we'll block the 1 column there, 6 column. Ball hit the Bogarts. Could be 2 here. Oh, possible error here. Gets the middle runner there. So outs are important now.
2 outs, men on first and third.
So the Blue Jays are down there, the last out here. Encarnacion is up. The man they want up. 2 for 4 here with a homer and a single. 3 RBIs. He's got all 3 Toronto RBIs. And Kimbrel gets him to retire the side and end the game.
Boston wins the game. From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
So there's a much better result than we had last time. Kelley will get the win. He's now 3-0 early on the season. MVP is Encarnacion. Wow. Losing effort. He gets the, he had a good day. Kimbrel will get the save. Yeah, he did qualify for the save, which I thought he would. Check the box score here. Yeah, he probably was. Although you could make an argument for David Ortiz there too. He was 2 for 5 with a couple of doubles and a couple of runs batted in. Ramirez was 3 for 5. Pedroia was 3 for 5 also. So the Red Sox had 3 home runs today. Betts, Holt, and Bogarts. Encarnacion had the home run for the Blue Jays. Knocked in all 3 of their runs. Stoman's, he let up a lot of hits. I think in the other game that I played with him too, though, he did let up a lot of hits. Even though I think he got the victory in the game. 6 runs. Joe Kelley did get the loss, I think, when we played before. This time he'll get the win. Pitched decent. Short but decent. 4 hits. A couple of walks. A couple of strikeouts in 5 innings. A couple of runs. Red Sox were a little sloppy. Pedroia and Bogarts each got their first error of the season. Of course, that was tough, though. They got some pretty high rolls when they... So that's going to be it for the Red Sox game here. They win 7-3 pretty easily. Let's check out some of the other scores. Tampa Bay's, Oliver beat Baltimore 10-3. Yankees beat Detroit 3-2. Angels lead the Rangers by 8 in the top of the 8th. The Cardinals shut out the Braves 5-0. Padres beat the Rockies 5-1. Giants shut out the Dodgers 1-0. Cleveland beat Chicago White Sox 4-3. Royals beat Minnesota 5-2. Oakland leads Seattle in the bottom of the 9th with runners on first and second, 7-3. Arizona beat the Chicago Cubs 5-2. Pittsburgh leads Cincinnati 5-2 in the top of the 9th. Phillies beat the Mets by a large margin, 11-3. And Houston also beat Milwaukee by 8 runs, 9-1. All right, so that is going to be it. So thank you for joining me. These are the scores, the recaps here, the line scores. So we will see you tomorrow when we will play the Red Sox against the Blue Jays. Something tells me I played this one too and they won. But if I did, I didn't upload it because I didn't see the game. But anyway, next we'll be playing tomorrow's game, which I'll probably start right now. So I'll upload this game and start this next one here. So thank you for joining me. We'll see you in the next video. It's been Eric from Higher Ground Gaming. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.